babies.
You just listen to the old Pork Chop Express here now and take his advice on a dark and stormy night when the lightning's crashing and the thunder's rolling and the rain's...
Good morning, Valhalla! Greetings, programs! Light the fires, Valhalla! The Mad Doctor acting outlaw! In case anybody couldn't tell, I have had my caffeine and I'm just a little fired up this morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody out there doing? And a big good morning to Mary. What is up? It has been a while since
I know.
you have been on Mornings of Mischief.
Christmas, I think. Christmas Day.
Yeah, it was Christmas last year.
Yeah.
Man, heck
been
yeah.
that. A lot's happened since then.
I imagine it hasn't. Good morning, everybody. I want to give some shout outs this morning. Good morning, Six. What is up, Six? Good morning, girl. How are you doing? The lady, Arwen Avalon, is here. Good morning, Arwen. She says I scared the crap out of her cats. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare the kitties out of your lap. It was not my intention. Daryl the Derelict, greetings program. That's right. I used to open my original show with greetings program and welcome to Pop Culture Therapy. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Good morning. Adega Outlaw, the Mad Doctor of Disaster and Destruction. Adega Outlaw, who is my co-host later tonight on Seven Kinds of Mischief. Greetings, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Jedi Bill 797. What is up, Jedi Bill? Jedi Bill threw out 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships last night. Thank you, brother, again. It's good to see you here. Dave Bob, my brother from another mother, the Rooster Dave Bob. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Showback TJC, Hab Dinosaur 8K. What is up, little dino buddy? Hope you were doing well. Mags, what is up, Mags? Good morning. How are you doing? Joker Voice, what is up, my friend? He says, greetings from Arkham, Loki. Greetings from Asgard, Mr. Joker. How are you doing? From the land of the Frost Giants. What is up, my friend? Jotunheim. Yeah, Jotunheim. That's where I'm at. sure. Um, anyway, you want to talk about crazy? We'll talk crazy after the show. I'll tell you something absolutely insane. But first, let's talk about what has happened since you've been last on here. Because I know that we ended the charity last year,
Mhm.
and it did really well. I'm so happy that it did really well.
Yep.
You even got like marks from the charity. You got like you were up in like
Oh,
the tier.
oh gosh, I don't even remember where it was now. But yeah, it was. Well, we always, if we get to 1,000, we always get gold medal. But yeah, we were up like ranked. I think like in the I think it was under 1,000, which is pretty good for every single campaign out there. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So explain this charity. How does this charity work? What's it called? How does it work? What do you do? Um, for
Okay.
those that don't know.
For those that don't know. Okay. So the charity is called Extra Life. It started, I'm not really sure, I can't remember the year it started, but it all started with a girl that had leukemia and she was in the hospital. And a friend of hers got people together to bring her board games so that she would have something to do while she was in the hospital for so long. And it ended up that she had so many games brought to her that she was just sharing them with other children in the hospital. Well, she ended up passing away, and so because of that, it was founded, like the Extra Life Charity was founded, and now it started. I think it started out in. I want to say it started in Texas, and it was like real small. Like they would get together, kind of like a con style, and just play board games for 24 hours. And now it's evolved, and it's a Children's Miracle Network charity, and you choose your local hospital or any hospital, it doesn't matter. Well, the first year I chose my local hospital. Last year I chose the hospital close to you, and this year, because we're doing it so small, um, I just chose critical funding for kids, for children. So it'll basically go where it's needed, um, instead of a specific hospital. And you don't have to do it year round. I usually set it up in March. We're late getting started this year, but last year I set it up in March, and we went through the end of the year. And you pick a day. The official day is the first weekend in November, the first Saturday, and you play for 24 hours. It can be video games, it can be Candy Crush on your phone, it can be board games like we do. It can be anything you want to do for 24 hours. And it's so I got started in it because I've never been like a runner or anything like that, done Relay for Life, and it's board games has always been a passion, or games in general. And so I thought this was something that I could use for my hobby to give back.
So you stay up, you stay awake for 24 hours, and you play board games.
Yep.
I don't know if I could do that. I mean, I could have done that like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I don't know. And I don't know. 42 is supposed to be the year of life universe. And, you're supposed to know everything. You're the omnipotent being at 42. Some people will get that. Some people won't. But, shit, man. I don't know if I could stay up for 24 hours and just play board games without falling asleep. I can't play a damn video game without like,
I don't know
I'm
if I could
just,
do the video game either. Board games is a little bit
oh.
different because it's physical, but we usually start at about 6 p.m. and then go to 6 p.m. the next night. That way, the wee hours of the morning are like kind of in the first half. So like if there's sunlight outside, that kind of helps, because it's it tricks your brain. It's day. Um,
I
but
wish you
last
were.
year was kind of hard. It was hard last year.
I wish you were. Wish we were going to see you in October. I would love to play like Star Trek Catan. I love Catan.
Hmm.
So yeah, get a group of people together. Get a group of 6 people together and play. Space Catan. Space
Hmm.
Catan. Something like
I
that.
have I have Game of Thrones Catan. Mark Mark
No.
Mark hates it.
Yes, I'll play the shit out of Game of Thrones Catan. Okay. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. So when was the first year that you did this?
The first year I did it was 2020. I had wanted to do it in like 2018, and my gaming group was kind of like, 24 hours. I was like, it's for charity. For God's sake, it's charity. And they kind of just complained. I was like, whatever. I'm not going to do it by myself. So then 2 years later, I asked my aunt because we had gotten her. She had just been through a divorce, and um, it was the pandemic year, and I was like, "Let's do this. Let's go to your house. Let's do it." So her, my sister, and a couple of her friends, we did it at her house, and that's when I first got involved on YouTube, is through your community, and Mark like was posting a link and everything, and so I felt like I needed to somehow. I was no position to stream in September of 2020, because I think we did it Labor Day weekend. So I was like, let me set up a Discord, and at least we can post pictures and stuff like that. So that's how we started. And then after that, I got so much feedback from Valhalla. I was like, maybe I'll get on YouTube. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can stream it and do another one this year. So I ended up doing two in 2020. And I think it was like Halloween weekend. We actually did the 24-hour live stream where Mark fell asleep and all that. Um,
Tell us
so
about what Mark has done. Not the torture yet. We'll get to that later.
okay.
But how has Mark kind of been your wingman with all this? What's his position with all of this?
Okay, so Mark has always gamed with me. He's always been in my gaming group. He helped me get my game room going. It was like a junk room, and he's helped me like clear stuff out and everything. And so he likes to say that he's just the backseat driver, but I mean he's the co-host. He's he's behind some of it. He gives me some of the ideas. Like last year, the lightsaber, that was kind of his idea, and we commissioned that and got it going for the grand prize. So I mean, he likes to just want to be behind the scenes, but let's face it, he's not. Um, Last year he volunteered to shave his head. Um, God, yeah, he helps out with a lot. Yeah, see, he's not going to
This
take
year
any
there are
credit.
rumors that you're going to shave his backside. You're going to
No,
shave his
no,
or
not gonna
not shave, but wax. The
wax.
wax is backside.
There is waxing involved, but not on the backside.
Oh my. Oh my. I tried to convince him to wax his chest. It'd be for the kids. It's for the kids, Mark. Wax the chest, and he's like, "No, f
So
you,
the
Loki."
thing, I've never asked him to wax anything. I never asked him to shave his head. That was all his idea last year. And this year, somebody asked him to eat the hot chip. And at first I was like, okay, cool, that's no big deal. But then I got to thinking about it. I was like, other channels have done that. I like to be unique. I like to, try to come up with my own ideas. So I was like, we need to come up with something else. And he was like, fine, everyone wants to see me in pain. I'll wax my forearms. And I was like, wait, what? We went from eating a chip
Yeah,
to
forget the chip.
waxing. Like I didn't suggest this. I did not ask this. So
Yeah, no chip.
yeah, but that's if we get to 1,500, Mark's gonna wax his arms.
Project Storytime says bikini wax for Mark. Leia Rose wax Mark the infinitely tired. Dega Outlaw says just wax his entire left side. That'd be interesting. Wax the crack.
No.
Says Shellback TJC.
No.
Magitech Mag says wax off, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Tattoo stream on a virgin campus. Yeah, get a tattoo, Mark.
Yeah, he will do that, I think, actually. He also has his face on a blanket. His
A kissy face.
Fortnite kissy face. And we've had people actually donate towards that blanket. So ladies, the moment's here. I know you've wanted Mark wrapped up around you, so here's your chance.
Oh my.
And guys out there, if you don't want to wrap up with Mark, just hang him on a wall and throw darts at him. So yeah, that's out there. I can't believe people have donated towards that.
I can see that. I can see hanging him up on a wall and just throwing darts at him.
It might be me.
Oh, he has tattoos. Okay, no virgin campus. All right.
Yeah, he has one on his arm.
All right. So tell us about your experience last year. What was your experience with the charity last year?
Okay, last year was huge. We set the goal for 5,000 out the gate. which was I think the year before was, well, we started low and we kept changing it, but I think we ended up with 1,500 the year before. So 5,000 out the gate was pretty bold. Um, you had agreed to do the match, and we set up the lightsaber as a huge grand prize. Um, we had so many prizes last year; it's a blur. But we started it in March, and we would have just little things here and there to kind of boost it. So I was on your show a couple times, actually 3 times, I think. We did where Mark got tased. So we, set a little mini goal. If we got so much by then, Mark got tased, which he's talking about doing again this year. Um, I would do like little t-shirt giveaways here and there. Mark did his nails.
So
Um,
Mark got tased. You actually tased Mark with the taser
well, that was the goal, but I failed at that. I didn't do it in the right place. But if I get a second chance, let's just say that we won't be making that mistake again.
gun. You got to get up on him when he doesn't know you're coming, and just or I'll just send you the actual gun. So you've got like the little shit you can buy at the store, and then you have the tactical one that's actually a gun. Now the
Mhm.
gun works 2 ways. You can put a cartridge in that shoots out prongs. Those go into the skin and obviously tase you. But you can take that cartridge off, and it's just like a zapper. So
Yeah,
you
that's
can
what we
just
need.
walk up, put it against him, and hit the button, and oh yes, he will go down. There is no ifs, ands, buts. Doesn't matter where you hit him with that thing. If it's at a full charge, he's going down. There's no,
Okay.
there's no. Oops, it didn't work. Nah. And if you put it up against clothing, it will like burn through the clothing.
Oh
The arc
goodness.
will. Oh yeah, the arc will go through clothing.
Mm.
So, we got a $20 super chat from Prince Giselle. What is up, my brother? How are you doing? He says, "All hail Loki. I recently found out you are engaged, so a big congrats on that, sir. I'm sending you both great wishes and blessings. All hail Valhalla." Thank you so very much, bro. Thank you. Indeed, Eris and I are engaged. Thank you so very much for that $20 super chat. June Wong says, "Event idea: Street Fighter Arcade One Up Tournament." Hopefully we'll have a Street Fighter arcade actual. It won't be a one up. It'll actually be an arcade machine. We're in Dallas in October. So hopefully we'll have some people get together and see who the mightiest Street Fighter warrior is. Thank you both so very much for your super chats. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you, gentlemen. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
So, how at the end of the day, how did last year work out?
Whew. There was some things towards the end that, the bigger you get, the more involved people get, and the more drama can get in the way. And there was a little bit of drama, but it's nipped and all's well. So, um,
Complicated.
it complicated, yeah. It just things got a little messy, and but it's handled and it's okay, and you know we'll make it work this year. So, but yeah, like the bigger and that's not the reason this year isn't as big. Next year we have some big plans, so I expect next year to be either on par with what it was last year or bigger. But this year I went to Canada and I just had a lot of personal things going on. I have a lot of personal things coming up. I took a little side job for the holiday season, so I don't know how streaming's going to fit in, but we'll put the 24 hours in somewhere. So, but yeah, it was good. It was a good year. It was long. But yeah, there was some things towards the end, and I wish they hadn't happened. Unfortunately, they did, and you just have to take care of it. It's business.
But overall, at the end of the charity event, um, you did well, and people contributed, and people fought for the charity, and you guys were successful.
Yep. And we met our goal. We were over our goal.
Yeah.
And Mark shaved his head.
Mark shaved his head.
Live on camera. The waxing will be live on camera.
So is he getting tased again?
He has not committed yet, but there's talks about it. Because somebody said in chat a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember whose channel it was, something about it being unclimatic, and it was because I didn't do it right, but he wouldn't let me do it again, so he's thinking about it, I think. It was glorious.
Glorious.
Yeah, so I'm working on it. He's got to give me the okay on it, and then I got to go get the tasers again.
So,
Or you send me yours.
anticlimactic, says Dave Bob.
Yeah, I think Dave is the one that said that. Yeah.
Southern Viking says, at my age, if I shaved my head, I would be concerned it wouldn't grow back. Yeah, it will. Trust me, I do it all the time.
Mark's looks normal. Mark, it's fine. Yeah.
And I
You
get
talked
mine
about keeping it.
And I get mine done with straight razor. So mine always grows back. Doesn't getting tased mean you lose control of your bladder and your bowels? That can happen.
So we need to lay down a puppy pad.
No, just make sure you go to the bathroom. Have you gone to the bathroom? You sure? Okay, here we go. And make sure you gotta go. You go, yeah. Make sure you go pee and do all that before.
But yeah, all these are his. I had the tasing was all his idea. Now the thing about the tasing video that became more humorous is the fact Mark didn't really get tased, and then they started teasing me with the taser. So that's the entertainment of that video, is them on both sides of me and me screaming. So yeah.
But overall, everything went well last year.
Mm-hmm.
You decided to not do. You've already explained that you decided not to do as big of a goal, as much of a push this year.
Yeah, and so that's why I chose the critical funding this year, because my goal is to pick various different people in the community and choose a hospital near them. So like I did Loki last year, I picked the hospital in Arkansas, Missouri. So I would like to pick different hospitals of different people in the community. So we will start doing that again next year.
So what are your plans this year? What are going to be your big events this year?
Mark's gonna eat crickets.
Oh my!
Yep, I got them from Canada. He picked the flavors. It's lasagna and lemon meringue.
Okay.
It's like a whole about a half a foot test tube of each.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Last time I saw someone do that, they caught like a person's nipples on fire.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be doing anything like that.
Turn it off! Turn it off! My nipples are smoking. Yeah.
I don't think Mark would volunteer for that one. So we've got the crickets. I'm sure that at some point he'll do his nails again. I don't know. I haven't scheduled the 24-hour live stream yet. Me and Mark's kind of been in and out of jobs right now, so I'm waiting to kind of get his schedule and then figure out my schedule, and we'll plan it. And then I've brought some video games to Mary's Game Room, to the channel, so I might have to split it up and do some of it on my own and then some of it with us there, and so we'll figure it out. But nothing real huge because we started so late. The grand prize is a Lego set this year. It's a Yoda, a 16-inch tall Yoda Lego set.
Oh wow!
Like 1,700 pieces, I think. So that's the grand prize this year, and And I don't really have a lot of prizes this year. It's just gonna be small. See what we do without prizes.
Ryan Roger Ape says, "Got a dash, folks. Have a great stream. Have a great day, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan.
Thank you for being here, brother." So, what's going to be your plans for next year? If you even want to talk about next year, you just want to focus on
next year. Woggle-eyed Wendy has become just it's a thing. And Mark was like he just ended up Mark had some setbacks when I went, but nobody really knows this for sure, but I gave Mark full access to my channels while I went to Canada.
Okay.
For him to just run amok. I told him to do whatever he wanted. And Mary's game room was actually supposed to become Mark's playhouse temporarily while I was gone, but he never did anything with that. But I have the intro, I have the thumbnail, I have everything. And then, yes, Chris, she does. I told him he needs to create a channel. Woggle-eyed Wendy needs her own channel. So,
hey, everybody, I'm Wendy. I smoke 6 packs of cools a day.
Mrs. Canuck channel turned into Woggle-eyed Wendy. He took my Canadian flag that's behind me and made it an Alabama flag, and Chris Persia face-apped Woggle-eyed Wendy and made her hair all pretty, and so it's a thing. It's a thing out there. So I believe we haven't figured exactly what we're going to do, but the grand prize next year will have something to do with Woggle-eyed Wendy. We talked about him getting a full-on Woggle-eyed Wendy makeover where Mark becomes Woggle-eyed Wendy. But then someone suggested the whole half face thing where he turns one way and he's Wendy and one way he's Mark. And someone mentioned Mark dating Woggle-eyed Wendy. And so I thought, we could do some creative editing to make that happen. So yeah, we're not really sure exactly, but it will have something to do with that. Everyone, I put out some feelers on what people thought the biggest thing would be, either that or waxing, and everyone said that was the best. So we've pushed that to next year. And who knows, if we don't make our goal this year, it might be Woggle-eyed Wendy getting waxed.
Oh, no. Mahogany says, "Please don't let it be a date with Wendy." Hi, I'm Wendy. Of course you are.
And there's also this whole thing. This started, I think, when I was in Canada, and it hasn't come to fruition yet. They were talking about a dating game or something. Like, I don't know if Leia is in chat, but someone was fighting over. No, Wendy and someone was fighting over Zero. So I thought it would be funny to do some sort of dating show over Zero.
Joker voices. Break time is over. Pleasure to get to know you, Mary. Have a great day, chat. Loki, my friend, you have a great day as well. You as well, Joker voice, brother. You have a great rest of your day. Get some rest. Hop in the coffin. Throw the shades up. I hope you get some rest, brother. Even though sunlight's out. I remember when I worked nights and how shitty that was. Blackout curtains for everybody. And Jedi Bill 797 has gifted I don't know how many that is. Gifted 1 Loki's Mornings of Mischief membership. Gifted 2 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you, Jedi Bill. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000 got one of those, and Undead Ramen got the other one. Thank you, Bill.
Cool. Yeah, Leia say it was her. Leia and Wendy are competing for Zero's heart, apparently.
Oh my.
I don't know if Zero knows this.
I don't think he does.
No. So we want to somehow get him involved and create a dating show.
I can do that. I can do that as long as I can host it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
As long as I can host it. Welcome to the dating game. I'm your smarmy host, Stone Loki. And we're gonna talk to suitor number 1. Yeah, we gotta get 3 guys on. We gotta
Three.
get
So you want 3
on.
guys,
Yeah,
or
we'll
is
get 3
should
guys.
it be girls
One of
fighting for 0?
Oh no, yeah, we gotta get okay. So we'll get Leia. We'll get so 0
Woggle-eyed
will be
Wendy.
the woggle-eyed Wendy, Leia, and we gotta get another.
I vote. They're in chat. They're not in chat as their persona, but I vote Darlene, aka Daryl the Derelict.
Okay, we can do that.
Darlene, and maybe Fat Women.
Heck yeah. Or Mexican Iron Man.
Mexican Iron Man's gonna compete for Zero's heart.
Mexican Iron Man has a female alternate. I do
Oh
know.
yeah, yes, that is true.
The puppet.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even remember her name. But yeah.
Leia, my God. Yes, Darlene, yeah.
So yeah, we could do that.
Daryl, why Mary? What did I do to you? Well, Daryl, you're the one that texted me about this idea, so I decided that it needs to be comical.
Oh, Mags is single too.
Oh yes, Bree has to be there too. Bree has to be there too.
Oh, okay, so maybe we'll have more than 3. We'll have more.
Yeah.
God, yeah. Yeah, all competing for Zero's heart. So
we got to figure out how to incorporate this in the charity.
Now Lupita is Fat Steven. So Lupita is Fat Steven, and Lupita doesn't like any men. So
yeah, so Darlene, Bree, Woggle-eyed Wendy for sure, and then Leia. Leia's the real chick.
God help us.
Isn't Zeropium married? I don't think so.
Nope. He's single. He is single, ladies. I'm sure he'll kill me for saying that.
Yeah. I wish we could, have the intro, all the single ladies.
So I might be able to do something like that. We could have them. We could have them like going towards the screen, like in Days of Our Lives. Through like suns through the hourglass.
So yeah, we got to figure out how we spin this to raise money for the kids.
I'll talk to Zero. I'll talk to Zero and see if I can get him. I'm sure I can. It's for the kids.
Yeah.
It's for the kids. No time for love, Dr. Jones. Thank you, Pod Racing Palpatine. Absolutely.
But yeah, so next year there'll definitely be something to do with Woggle-eyed Wendy, and yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like The Bachelor.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it could be an ongoing thing. Zero has to date all these women.
Bree is single and ready to mingle. No more Marky Moo holding her back.
Yeah, they had a falling out.
Oh my God! And speak of the bearded bitch, and she shall appear. He's mine. Oh my God! That's all I need to know. Zero is all mine. Showback TJC. Why is Zero so special? He's an alien.
Yeah.
It's what he can do with his tongue. Dave Bob, I haven't been single in almost 43 years. Good for you, Dave Bob. Oh, cat fight on Mornings of Mischief.
Oh,
shit.
telling you, it's a gold mine.
Oh, damn. Well, you heard about it here first, folks. Rumble in the jungle between Leia Rose and woggly-eyed Wendy. Holy shit.
Wait, who is Wendell, and why does he have the hots for me? What?
Wendy.
Wendell. What? Mary, what about Wendell? He has the hots for Mary. That's what Arwen said.
Oh.
What?
He has the hots for Wendy.
Oh, he has. Okay. I was like, what? I'm taken. Who is
Oh,
Wendell?
she will shave her beard. She meant for Wendy. Yeah, I have no
Oh,
idea.
okay.
Wendell is Wendy's brother. Ew.
I didn't know about this new
Straight out of
name.
Alabama.
Okay.
That's some backwoods Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah, so we'll be in talks about that.
It could be like a big cat fight. Oh shit, Sherry, he'd better not break your heart. Knives out. Knives
Oh my
out.
goodness.
Knives out. I don't know
See,
if
I'm
Zero
telling
is
you,
going to agree to this
Wendy.
now. I hope he doesn't see this stream because I'm going to sell it to him like, oh no, it's going to be like a fun little game show. I'm not going to tell him that, people are out for fucking blood with knives. And then he's going to be like, no, I don't want anything to do with it, Loki.
Don't tell him it's fake women either. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Oh my God. This
I'm
is
telling
like,
you.
damn. Damn.
Wendy needs her own channel.
Damn. So I was talking to a buddy. I won't go too far off this, but I was talking to a buddy. He was talking about, if his ex-wife found out about the girl, he's seeing all this shit would happen. And he's like, God help me if I ever decided to marry this one. And I said, look, and I know that if that did happen, and if you invited your ex, I can guarantee you she would sacrifice that bitch on an altar and then bang you on it in front of God and everybody, every single one of your guests, and not have any two shits, not give any two shits about it. That's the mindset that goes on. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you who that is, but I'm sure y'all can imagine. Bree is a fake woman. She's a strong, independent woman. Slay queen.
The Matt Cave says, I have never seen this side of Leia. I love it. Darth Leia in the house.
That's right. Shit.
Oh no, now they're talking about a pre-show.
Lady Vader. The Nogri called Princess Leia Lady Vader when they found out she was the daughter of Darth Vader. So, yeah, this is the Lady Vader coming out.
Leia said something about a pre-show, which gives me an idea. So maybe each contestant needs to do like a video of why, what they bring to the table here. Their interests, what they're looking for in a man. Like they do on a dating show. Interview them before.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we got to have questions too. We got to have
Oh yeah.
questionnaires. So, and there's some classic questions we have to ask. So, like what happens when you have whoopee? The hell is whoopee? Oh, you know what whoopee is, guys. Makini draws. Makini, God help me. Makini draws with $5 super chat. Wendy versus Leia, the real woman king, except it's actually based on reality. Thank you so much, Makini, for that $5 super chat, brother. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Woggly eyed Wendy, I have to go and earn me and my Zero some money. 50-cent lap dances and at Paul's Pleasure Palace for all you fellas. No, thank you. I don't do beards. Sorry, Wendy. Beards is a big no. If you have a mustache, no. Sideburns, no. That means dwarves are out too. Mm-mm. Yes, do it.
It's
oh
insane.
my god. Okay, so we've got to put this together. I would love to be a host. I would love to be a schmarmy host. That's how I kind of got into acting when I was a kid. I got to play a role, Alex Payback on Jeopardy. Instead of giving money, we jip people out of money. Like you bitches owe me thousands of dollars. So I got to play like a dickhead host, and I absolutely loved getting to play it up and be a villain. And I was like, man, maybe there's something to this acting thing. Damn, they're still going at it, bitch.
Yep.
I will friend.
Because Mark's threatening lap dances.
Oh my
Arwen
God.
said Zero is going to wake up this morning with his DMs flooded with dating game advice.
God help us. Project Cambrian, it's all about the mustache rides. Who wants a mustache ride? Ooh, I do. I do. Oh my God, help me.
So yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to
Are we going to do the dating game this year or next year?
this year.
Okay. All right. We got to do
Yeah.
that again next year, too.
Yeah. Yeah, well maybe there'll be a divorce and we'll have to do it again. But yeah, next year we'll definitely do the makeover thing somehow with Mark turning into Woggle-Eyed Wendy.
God help us. Yeah, Project Cambrian. Yeah. With Wendy, it's going to be like old baby oil too.
Yeah.
So, ugh. Nope.
But like if we do the makeover thing, like I would hire someone like and give them the picture and let them literally turn Mark into Wendy.
Chris Persia. I knew it. Loki is a real live version of Brody from Mallrats. Yes, the game show host. Yes. He ends up owning a comic book store too. Yes.
Oh my goodness, Leia.
Time shot camera, but we'll beat the hair off that bitch. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Yeah, the Wendy is just taken over. It's insane.
Arwen Avalon's wanting to get in on the action. Says, wish I was eligible. This sounds like fun.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. But yeah, Mark was supposed to take over the channels and he just I think he got busy with Fortnite.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Although I don't know about the current season. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play the current season. I don't want to unlock
Really?
Brie Larson.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just want Spider-Gwen.
So I don't give a shit about Spider-Gwen.
Yeah. The
I
mechanics
saw
are kinda
Spider-Gwen
cool.
and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's focused more on girls this time, I think. I didn't like the stuff last season.
Oh, Darth Vader?
I mean, I'm not gonna
I
play Darth
didn't
Vader.
I didn't end up getting Darth Vader.
Yeah, I got tired of him in the game, and I got tired of everybody hates me when I say this, the Dragon Ball Z stuff. I hate Dragon Ball Z, so I just made fun of it the whole time, and I called it like the Kami Ha Ha, and yeah. So I was ready for that to go because it was overpowered.
So you guys play Fortnite a lot?
Unfortunately. I get tired of it sometimes. It gets old for me, and I play it with Mark, I play it with Arwen, I play it with Arlena usually, and now I've gotten Robert hooked on it, so I play it with him. So it's like I'm pulled in two different directions with Fortnite, and so I'm like, I'm sick of Fortnite. So
Darlene the Skank
yep, there she is.
said, I heard I'm going to be on a dating show. That is the fucking biggest unibrow I have ever seen.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, that's a bigger unibrow than the Russian had in dodgeball. Wow. Okay. Well, Leia,
She's got
Wendy,
some
you guys got
competition.
some competition. So,
Yep.
Machini, I feel you, Mary. I'm kind of taking a season off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing this season and it's new, but I'm trying to space it out and not just play for hours, and so I can, I can play with my friends, I can play with Robert, I can play on stream and space it out and not just be overwhelmed with Fortnite. Cuz like I'm not in a hurry. I know that I will get at least to level 100 before December 3rd. I'm in no hurry. And no hurry at all.
Yeah, it looks like a caterpillar landed on her forehead.
Yeah. Adega is rooting for Leia.
Hashtag Team Leia. Hashtag Team Leia. Valhalla will burn brighter after Wendy shaved. Oh my God. Looks like I got 2 bitches to cut. It's on. Rumble in the Jungle. Leia Rose, the Lady Vader, versus Woggly Eyed Wendy and Caterpillar Forehead. I can't remember. Darlene?
Yeah,
Darlena?
Darlene. Instead of
Darlena.
Daryl.
The
Instead of,
skank.
is it Darlena or Darlene? Yeah.
Darlene.
Instead of Daryl, it's Darlene.
Wow. All right.
And of course, Bree.
Oh God. Not Bree. Bree's going to be the first one to go down. She's so delicate and fragile.
Yeah.
That's no caterpillar. It's a sandworm from Dune.
Mag said, I'm single, but looks like this fight is far more entertaining than being a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Don't make me rip off this unibrow and use it as a whip. God, no. What in the hell is going on? And yes, please help the children. Sport charity. Extra Life with Mary's Game Room. It's for the kids. Wow. This is turning into a fatal 4-way. Brie is a strong, independent woman. Okay, so we've got Leia Rose, Brie Larson, Darlene the Skank, and Woggly Eyed Wendy. It's a fatal 4-way for Mary's Game Room for the Extra Life charity. Make sure you keep updated, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Rumble in the Jungle. These 4 ladies. Cage match.
We'll plan it. We'll see what we can do.
A cage match. God help us.
Yeah. Wow.
And her back hair is considered a tanglefoot bag trap in D&D. Or a burlap sack. You could make a burlap sack out of his back hair. Karate Kid style tournament? I don't know. I say we just throw all 4 of them in a cage and let them go after each other. She's not worried about the She-Men.
Oh, Arwen, Darlene and Wendy coming for 0 will be enough. Oh, it just scrolled up. Will be enough to make him rethink his life choices.
Mud wrestling. How about that? Mud wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know how we'll film that, but yeah.
Welcome to Thunderdome of Love. Oh, you can call it that. The Thunderdome of Love. Oh my God. 4 enter, 1 leaves. Mags is going to sponsor Team Leia in her fight. Right.
So maybe that's how we can do this. You have to sponsor your members or who you, I don't know.
You have to get a sponsor.
They have to get a sponsor to donate to the charity or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how this works.
Okay, so I will contact Zero unless he's heard about this already. Unless someone dropped him a line and was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna be in a fatal 4-way." Huh?
And should we do morning show or I don't know. I think
Main event. I say this is main.
Yeah,
this is
this
main
is
event
like prime
territory.
time. Yeah, this is prime time.
So I'm actually gonna send him a message right now and be like, "Dude, you just got pimped out to do a charity event. Sorry. But deal with it."
You can tell them it's for me. We've played Uno before. Darlene said she's sponsored by Jack Links. Messing
Oh
with the
my God.
Sasquatch. Do it Fortnite style. Throw all of them on the island, and whoever survives will be able to get off the island and win Zero's heart.
All right.
Yeah. Leia says she's going to do it for the kids. Okay, everyone says prime time. Prime time.
Yeah, prime time. Prime time.
Yeah.
This is a prime
Because I
time
think
event.
I think Darlene has to work during the day. Mark said Illness got insane in less than 15 minutes.
Okay, so my messages to Zero said, "You're getting pimped out for a charity event. You're now part of the dating game. I'll tell you more Monday." So I will explain to Zero Monday what exactly is going on. Unless he asked before that. Hey, dude, what's going on? He wakes up, later today and is like, dude, what did you do? Watch the Wednesday show and you'll figure it out. Tune in about the 30-minute mark and laugh your ass off.
Wow.
They have to bring a dowry.
Yeah. That's funny. That is funny.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh, we can auction him. We can auction him off.
Yeah. To the 4 people.
Well, not just
Or well,
okay. So what we could do an auction, and everybody can be involved. And whoever does the most gets to say, okay, Zero, you have to go off with this person and live happily ever after.
yeah. So like if you're Team Leia, donate for Team Leia and put that in the
Yeah,
comment. If you're Team Wendy, yeah, that'll work.
yeah. Team
So yeah,
Darlene, Team Wendy, Team Bree, and Team Leia.
yeah. So he has to be. They're going to be auction. Okay, yeah, that'll be funny. So you don't get to win his heart. You have to be auctioned off.
Yeah, yeah. You have to auction. You have to win the auction and win Zero. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
The Dig Outlaw. I'll sponsor Leia.
And is Zero actually going to go on a date with one of them?
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah. It's
that
for
that'll be
charity.
that'll be a separate event. Is the actual date?
Oh yeah. This is all prime time.
Yeah. This is
So,
hilarious.
oh yeah.
Okay, so I have some planning to do with Loki.
Oh, he's not a piece of meat. It's just for charity.
Well,
It's charity. It is charity. So, Dega's gonna sponsor Leia. Mags is gonna sponsor Leia. Just put hashtag team Leia, team Wendy, team Darlene, team Bree, whatever it is that you are. Make sure that when you donate, you do the hashtags and let everybody know who your
and I may just have a special giveaway that night for everyone that donates. The teams.
what kind of skiing.
Oh god.
Because I know you don't got any skiing down there where you live. So what kind of skiing are you talking about? Kitchen counter skiing?
What is Darlene wearing? Is that a Star Trek uniform?
No, it looks like a sweater.
Okay.
A
'Cause,
yellow
like,
black striped sweater.
just glancing at it really small, that's what it looks like.
But I could be wrong. That's what it looks like to me. It's a sweater. Team Cheddar. Hashtag Team Leia. Machini, I'll sponsor Leia. Hashtag Team Leia. Team Candy Corn. Oh God, no.
I love
Can't
candy
do-
corn.
I love
Now-
the pumpkins. I love the pumpkins.
Yeah, I like it if it's real candy corn. Like
Yeah,
Jelly
not
Belly
wax.
makes really good candy, but the cheap candy corn, that's wax.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They put candy corns on pizza now.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
So, thank you, Valhalla. Thank you, Leia Rose. Guys, we're going to get out of here. It's almost top of the hour. We've been here sitting here talking about charity for 55 minutes. Right on the 55-minute mark. Anything you want to throw out there, Mary, before we get out of here this morning?
Just watch for my Twitter. I've been bringing some new things to the channel. I've got a PS5 now, so I've been playing a couple of PS5 games. I've got my color streams that for some reason people like to watch me just do a color by number, and I've really been enjoying those because it's relaxing. So next week we're gonna paint or color pizza. That's what everybody voted for yesterday. pizza.
Ooh.
We tried to find tacos, but we couldn't find them on there. So
Oh, how's
it is.
Stray? How is Stray?
I love it. I love it.
Hell
I
yeah.
love it. Robert told me
Meow.
about it. Yeah, and it's on my game catalog, so it's free. So
Nice.
yeah, I really
Nice.
like it. I had to end up for some reason that one wouldn't save my when I switched over from the 4 to the 5, it didn't it's two different versions of the game, so I had to end up replaying it up till the part on my
Yeah.
stream, but
Yeah, some
that's
of
fine.
them do that, some of them don't. I know with like Spider-Man,
Mhm.
you got one save move. So you could move one save file over.
Mhm. But yeah, I love it. It's fun and everybody seems the streams do well, so yeah, I like it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So I'm getting into the video games. The only way I could get the PS5 was to get the Horizon bundle. So I've downloaded the original one and I'm trying it out to see if I like it. And then
Forza?
I might stream. Um,
Forza Horizon?
no, it's Horizon Zero
Oh, Zero
Point.
Dawn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Zero Dawn.
Okay.
I
Okay.
downloaded that. I'm playing it, and then I have the new one that came with the PS5. So
Cool.
if I can play that pretty well, because I've never been very good with video games. I like if it's something I just die, I'm not gonna play it. So it's a gorgeous game so far. It's just if I can get into it, and if I think I can play it, I'll stream the new one. Now the reason I got the PS5 is because I want to play the Harry Potter game when it comes out in February so bad.
Yeah, so do I.
Like
So do I. I got
God,
the Uber edition. I
yeah,
went
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
pre-order
pre-ordered
it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do the 72-hour early thing, and I'm gonna like be one of the first to stream it. I might take the day off and like just stream the whole day.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited about that game. So there
And
was
yes,
rumors it wasn't gonna be on PS4, but I think it is. But still, it's gonna look so badass on PS5. So
yeah. Oh yeah. There is a war currently going on between Team Candy Corn and Team Candy Foul. We'll just say Candy Corn is foul, and yeah.
what if Mary, Zero, and the contestants play what?
Gartic phone? I have no idea what Gartic phone
Yeah, I
is.
don't know what that is.
But guys, we're out of here. We will be back later tonight on 7 Kinds of Mischief with a Dega Outlaw doing mischievous things, talking horror, talking unsolved mysteries, various other topics. Guys, but until then, take care. Be excellent. Garthic phone is fun. I have no idea what Garthic phone is.
Now they're talking about garlic foam. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
We'll look it up.
Oh,
But
it's
until
like
then.
Scribblio. It's like a drawing game.
Oh. Well, guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak, friend, enter. We'll see you guys later tonight. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Don't forget to donate to Extra Life for Mary's Game Room.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.